Who else thinks this year has been terrible? All your hands must be raised by now. Okay. This? This isn't wine. It's blueberry juice. Welcome back. So, this video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to be talking about my feelings and how this year went for me, and some realizations I've made. So, let's dive right in. So, boomers. They have been a pain to deal with this year. Even more so than every other year, though. Like, they used to be more quiet, but I guess they became more pronounced over quarantine because, you know, they had to learn how to use technology and shit. I guess their views will die with them, though, so... Their views will definitely have to die with them, though, so... Like, in Western countries, when boomers die, we'll have a better chance of living a better life because, you know, their outdated views are gone. That's just how it works. You're gonna have to wait it out. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, they say. Well, in this case, you can't teach an old dog knowledge that will actually benefit other people. It's like telling an old dog not to share their food because they have too much. And, like, a young puppy needs it. That analogy didn't work that well, did it? Oh well. You know, one other thing I realized? Gen Z is one of the weirdest generations. We will go out and protest for human rights. We will go and risk our lives for that. Go throw tear gas back at SWAT teams. And then be afraid of ordering a burger at McDonald's. Another thing I realized is that I had a quarantine glow up. I looked a lot worse before the entire quarantine thing happened. My hair is still growing out to be really long. I'm probably gonna need to cut it at some point. It used to be a lot longer. If you watch some of my older videos, my hair is like, I might as well be emo. And then I got a haircut, and then I started Genshin, and you know, you'll see a shorter haircut in my Genshin videos because they were recorded like a whole lot earlier. You know what was like really bad for me this year? Well, one of the things, anyways. Music. The music that was released over quarantine was so bad. Like, don't get me started on every song that has been trending on TikTok. When it goes from Roxanne to Mood to WAP, none of those songs were good. Yummy wasn't good either. Yummy wasn't even released during quarantine, by the way. Yummy was just straight up terrible. It was an omen for a terrible year. We should have known 2020 was gonna be terrible when Justin Bieber released that fucking song, because that was so bad. I need to calm down. Dear God, I made that too sweet. Also, another thing I realized, some people are really fake. Well, not realized, I just found some fake people. Well, found out some people were really fake. If you're watching this video and you know it's you. It's you. You know. You should know who you are. If you don't, shame on you. Like, honestly, I'd be very surprised if you didn't know who you were. Actually, no, you're one dumbass. No, you're 3 dumbasses shoved into one brain, actually, because, like, you can be 3 different people at once. I actually talked to fake people a whole lot more this year, which I find a little strange. And the amount of homework in the beginning of quarantine that I've gotten. Every day, my homeroom teacher would give me would give me one math worksheet that she needed to grade. She assigned a grade for it. Every day she would give one that needed a grade. Mind you, she was teaching 27 or 28 students, okay? She needed to grade all 27 of ours. She didn't even get around half. She got to around April. She got to around like April or May when she was doing marking. She got like halfway through April. She marked the assignments halfway through April. And that was it. The rest of the assignments she didn't mark. She had so much to mark that she just gave up. And don't get me started on the art, okay? The art teacher gave us... I can't believe this. They gave us one art assignment every week. Do we have resources to do that, ma'am? Do we all have sketch pencils at home? Can we all draw? Fun thing is, I got a B+ in visual art before the entirety of quarantine. And the thing is, this girl gave some of the weirdest assignments ever. She wouldn't even teach us. She would just like show a YouTube video of someone drawing a nose and be like, draw a nose! You know I can't do that, right? You know I'm terrible at drawing, right? You know so many people are terrible at drawing, right? And it was always like, she always wanted us to do sketching and photorealism. Let me remind you that this art teacher didn't know what a Zentangle was. We told her we were doing a Zentangle during class, and she was like, oh, what's a Zen mango? You good? Are you sure you're an art teacher? Because she was like, I graduated from an art school, in, I don't fucking know, Waterloo or some shit. I don't know, I graduated kindergarten too. You know, I really should have started this YouTube thing a whole lot earlier. I wanted to start one when I was around 9 or 10, but I never got around to it because I didn't have the courage, and also because people really didn't like me back then. Fair, honestly, fair. But the amount of support I've gotten, I wasn't expecting it, honestly. Like, thank you guys so much. The amount of support I've gotten in my past 3-4 months, something like that, I forgot. When I start August, yeah, past 4 months has been phenomenal. I mean, I could not have wished for better. You guys are the best of friends, the best of an audience. I'm glad you were here with me. And you know, a few people actually offered to edit for me. A former friend of mine and Edward both offered to edit for me. And I was like, okay. But no thanks, but thanks. Eventually I was like, oh, I hate editing. And Edward offered to edit for me after he made his 2 videos that flopped, which was very unfortunate. I thought they were actually pretty funny. But all's well that ends well, I guess. He couldn't edit for me past October, so I had to edit for myself for a little bit. I'm fine with it. It's just very time consuming and kind of taxing, because OpenShot is a bitch. I wish I was using Filmora, but Filmora has a watermark. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my baseless rambling. This has been a year in review with Tony. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you so much for the support. Love you guys.
Bye.